He always has band-aids.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Generation toy, BULANCE. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have a BULANCE in his robot mode, in his BULANCE mode. His name is BULANCE, bloody, bloody, bloody. On this side, nothing. On this side, nothing. Up top, Generation toy. On the bottom, made in China. On the back of the box, you just have warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. And we can slide off the slip cover here. And it says Generation toy, and a whole lot of nothing else. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along here, we have a BULANCE, the next component of Generation Toys Guardian, their Defensor, and this is their first aid. And here he is in his vehicle mode. He is an ambulance, as his name implies. And let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You can see the front section here, the front grille, front bumper, done in a nice gunmetal gray. You get some smoky transparent plastic there for the headlights. Ambulance right there across the hood. You have the windshields and the windows done in that smoky transparent plastic. Some nice metallic blue there for the light bar, as well as some silver. Got the red cross rims done in silver. Some nice molded details. These other windows here just done in that gunmetal gray. Emergency! More red crosses. On the back, we got some blue, some red, and some red there for the taillights. And all of that good stuff going on. And there's the top. You get some little bits of silver up there. There's the top. There's the bottom. I love how well everything is concealed on the bottom. You can't see a bit of robot. You can see all this detail here. Also picked out in paint. He does have rubber tires. He does roll. As rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here he is with the Combiner Wars first aid. Here he is with the Yes model upscaled knockoff of the Make Toys first aid. And now let's bring in the rest of the team so we can see how they all look together. Of course, the motorcycle is bigger than all of them, but hey, it's Defensor. It's just the way it's always going to work, but it is what it is. But there we have the whole team so far. So now let's talk about accessories. He only includes one accessory, but it's a biggie. It comes with a whole trailer. It comes with a big medical medding trailer. Just done in white with the red cross. And again, you got that smoky transparent plastic there for the windows. Windshields right up front there. This big piece up top, done in silver. Again, you also have the rubber tires. It does roll. And you can attach this to BULANCE here. You just bring this section out. And what you do is you have to untab this bit here so you can split to the back. And once you get that split, it's going to go right in there. You can just wedge that in there like so. And just tab it all back together. And then just tab all this back in. There you go. There is BULANCE with a little medical trailer there. And you can turn it at this axis right there. You can make pretty nice sharp turns. And there you go. All nice rolling things. Ready to roll into savage. Into savingnage. I don't know. He's gonna go save people, is what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. So I have BULANCE and his trailer. This is gonna be for combined mode, but I'll show off what all this does in a little bit. But yeah, that is basically it for the vehicle mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Oh, I almost got a spin out of it. Almost. All right, first thing we need to do is we need to remove the trailer here. So again, just undo this so we can split the back here and just get this out. Put that back off to the side. And we are ready to go. So, first thing you want to do, just bring those side view mirrors back. We're going to come down here. We're going to, again, just open all of this up. You want to bring this all the way out, like so. This section will fold in here, this section will fold in here, and just so you know, we're going into combine mode first. As always, we're going to go in combine mode, and then go into robot mode. So you do that, bring that up, and you want to bring this whole front section up like so. You want to come back here, and we need to untab all this. Just tabs in from the top up here, so you kind of start wiggling things around, and then you just kind of push this up. And you just want to undo these little tabs here, and just kind of get things wiggled, and just push that up. And then you kind of get in here, and you untab these little panels, just get them up and out of the way, like so. And we're going places. So you want to take this whole assembly here, just bring all of this up. You see our tabs that go right in here, and there are also posts that go right in here. That's how that secures. Once you have that all done, we can come here. You want to untab these wheels from these panels. So untab those, and that will allow you to now take all of this and just bring this up. These are going to be his arms. Just bring them up, bring them out. We have to do this just to do one step, which is kind of annoying, but you got to do it. So once we have all of this cleared out, we can now extend this whole section here and just bring all that down like so. And once we've done that, now we got to put all this back where it was. So this is one thing that's a little annoying, though. We have to undo all of this front section just to do that one step. It's whatever. It is what it is. And also getting all this stuff kind of lined back up can be a little annoying. This guy, I will say, is a bit on the fiddly side. He definitely has his fiddle factor. So then we... our little tabs. You won't be able to see them because everything's obscure, but there's a little tab that goes up in there in the arm. Doesn't really stay, but you can kind of get it located and then just bring this back down. Get that in there, and again you have those little posts right in there. Just get that lined up, you know, and get in there. There you go. See all the tabs in there. Then we can bring these panels back down, tab these back in. And then take this, bring this around, bring that back in, and we are getting there. There we go. Push that back down, get that all situated. Take the wheels, tab them back in here, where they were. Get those straightened back out, bring this back down, and tab this back in. Either side like so, and then we're just going to bring this down like that. We're going to leave this collapsed up like that. And of course you want to bring down the combiner peg. As usual, this is really tight, so I'm not going to waste time muscling it around. Just flip that down. Duh. So we have that. So now we're going to work on this back section here. So we're going to split all this, and we're just basically going to do a little modification to this just to give it a little bit of transformation. So you're just going to take all this, just swing that down. This section here will just come up. This is on a double hinge. Just bring that back, and all of this will collapse down and in like so. So now that red is sitting up top like that, and then you can bring this up, and there's a little tab right there that will go right in here to lock all of that in place like so. And now you have it looking like that. Same thing on the other side. Second vest, as always, just like the first. So just bring that up, swing that in, and then just bring all that down and all those hinges. Swing this back up, tab this in right there, and then plug it all together. There's no combine mode hand with this guy. Apparently that's going to come with hotspot, but yeah, the combine mode hand will just go right into that slot right there where the trailer went. But we're going to just plug all this together. Last thing we need to do is we do have two tabs right here that can go into two slots right up in here. So just bring that up and get that lined up as best you can, and just get that tabbed in like so, so it sits like that. And there, basically, you have your arm mode. And that's it. That's the arm mode. There you got a nice ratcheted bicep there. Got your rotation there and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the arm. That is the arm. So moving on to robots mode. Let's just readjust here a little bit, and we'll just get the legs situated here. So what we're going to do is we're going to undo this, swing it out to the side. We're going to bring all of this back up where it was. Swing this little panel out. And whoop, there we go. Let's bring that around, get all that situated. Back to the way it was. This right here, we're going to extend like so. And there's a little tab right here. It's just going to go in right there. Boop. Like that. Just locate that. This right here is going to untab. Come down. You want to untab this little bit here for what will be his foot. Bring the foot out to the side. This panel flips in. This little bit right here will flip down so you can swing the foot back. Then you want to flip in this little panel here. Swing all of this up so it sits right there. At this point we can close the leg up. This is on a double hinge as well, so you want this to just collapse inward like that. And all of this will just sit in right in there like so. Then you just bring the foot forward, flip out the heel, and this little bit right here will tab in right in there. So just swing it in. And there you go. There you have a leg all done. Second pass is just like the first. So untab, swing, bring all this down. Kind of doing things out of order, but it's okay. Down, and out, boop, 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 and a boop. And plug it in, plug it in. Untab things, untab stuff. Swing it down, flip it in, bring it down, bring it back, flip, flip. And just swing this all in. All nice and swung like. Hey. Get that all in there. Bring the foot forward. Heel back. Tab that in. And there you go. Now you have the legs. Hey. Hey. You stay. There we go. There we go. Get everything nice and squozen. Gotta get everything nice and squozen. There we go. Okay. So there we have the legs. So now moving on up, you just want to rotate here at the waist. And now we'll go back and undo all this again. So we're just going to, again, just bring all this out. Flip this up. Come here. Bring this back. Now you want to collapse these up. These little lights will actually tab in right there to hold those in place. Flip that around. Tab that in. Tab it in like so. And then we can just bring all this up. Bring all that up. Bring the wheels in. Untab the wheels. Bring them in. And we can bring up the arms. Bring them out. Bring up the arms. Whoop, they're squeaky. Bring them out. And let's come up here. And these sections here with the wheels, you want to rotate this around and then rotate it again into the body, and then these will just slide back like so. Swing, swing, push. There we go. You know, let's collapse all this back up. Get that back into his body like so. So it's in there like that. There we go. Now you're going to take this panel here, just bring that up, give him his chest, give him his chestial region. And let's keep going here. So now we're going to bring these panels up. There's a tab, a slot, a little post, a little port right there in the wheel. Just bring all that up. All that will secure itself. This little panel folds back. You just fold the arm. Squeaky. Fold that in like so. The arms will extend. And they're pretty tight. There we go. Like so. Rotate at the bicep. Oh, that's squeaky. Open this up, flip out the hand, close that back up. Oh, it's squeaky. And then just take the door here and just rotate that up like that. Now we got the arm all done. Second pass is just like the pass. Oh, yes. Oh, squeaky. Bring that around. Plug all that in. Swing that back. Add that in. Oh! Open that up. Come on, there we go. Rotates. Oh, so squeaky. Open that up. Open. Open. And bring out the fist. Close that back up. Swing the door up. Oh, man. Oh, those squeaks. Oh, those squeaks. Let me just turn his head around. And we're almost done. We got to work on his backpack here. Just bring all that back here. So what's happening here is you're going to, this whole bit right here is on double hinge, so you want to collapse that down onto his back so it sits flat. This section right here is on double hinge, just bring that up, and there is a tab right there that will go into that slot right there. So just get that lined up, just give it a little push, and there you go. So give it a little tug just to make sure you got it located. And then this will just come down. There's a little tab right there, a little slot right there. That just secures right into place like that. And I think we're done. Are we done? There we go. You want to make sure those... There we go. You want to make sure those arms actually click. There we go. And I think we're... Actually, nope. There's one step I always almost forget. There's a little panel right back here. It's on double hinge. Just flip it back, tab it in there, and that exposes the rest of the knee joint. So you get your full range of motion. There you go. And now I believe we are done. And there you have BULANCE, aka First Aid, in his robot mode. And he's a good looking First Aid. I definitely like the look of him. I think I said this before. I think these guys could definitely work as like IDW Protect-A-Bots. But yeah, definitely dig the look of this guy. So let's get in close here so we can take a look. Nah, it's just at that noggin. There's the noggin. You can see it's a very First 80 noggin. Silver on the mouth plates. You got the visor done in blue. It is transparent plastic, but there is no light piping, so that's not going to do anything. But it is blue. Trust me, it's blue. It is blue. You got a little spot right there for an Autobot symbol sticker. Again, you got the nice gunmetal gray on there. You even got some gold up in here. Some nice reds. All in all, quite nice design there. You end up with a little gold inside of the legs. This big old feet. Even up the back. It's a pretty clean transformation. You got a little bit of a backpack going on there, but not too bad. All in all, everything I think compacts up pretty well. Now, articulation-wise, the head can rotate. He can look up. He can look down a little bit. The arms can rotate. They can do a very squeaky 360. They can move in and out. You have bicep rotation. You have over. You can see here, over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. Hey, you stay. Over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. Oh! It hurts a little bit every time I hear that noise. Anyway, you do have wrist rotation. The hands can open and close. The index finger is a separate piece, and the other three fingers are just one solid piece. You do have waist rotation. These little panels here can move out of the way to accommodate your leg movement. Legs can move forward only that far. Back that far. Outward that far. You have thigh rotation. You do have a whoops. And then everything comes undone. That's not good. Hey. 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 That wasn't supposed to happen. Just trying to show off how your legs move, man. They have to go and fall apart on me. That's not cool. That's not cool. I don't know who you think that's supposed to be cool to, but it's not cool. Anyway. Sorry, sometimes I have to have conversations with them. But anyway, you have a double jointed knee there, so you have pretty good amounts of leg movement. You have a little bit of like transparent blue plastic back there, which is kind of funny. Very minor detail, but they added it. There you go. And the feet, if you undo this little tab right there, you do have upward and downward movement, and you do have ankle tiltage, and you have that heel that moves if you need it to. Now, as far as weaponry goes, he is supposed to have a gun. He's supposed to, but mine doesn't have his gun. Mine's is missing the gun. Yeah. Lucky me! But, you know, here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. if he had it, which he doesn't. I know. Well, that's just my luck. But let's show off what this trailer here does. So this trailer is for the combined mode, and what you're going to do here is you're going to take the silver section, bring this up. You're going to untab this section here and bring all of this up. You want to fold this back, fold all of this down, close this back up. This whole section here is on a big double hinge, and I don't know why. The instructions say nothing about this hinge. They don't acknowledge it at all, but that moves because reasons. Not sure. I don't know. I'm sure you all know. I don't know. But anyway. So you just want to fold all that up like so, and then you're just going to take this and just split it down the middle like so. And you just want to fold this down, and these are going to be the combined mode feet. So you bring the foot down, this little panel here, you flip up, and there is one foot. Then you bring this one down, you just want to collapse this up like so. Flip this panel down here, and there you have the other feet. And these are how the leg bots are going to connect. And I'll get into how everything connects and all that when we actually get to the finale. But for now, I just want to show off how that works. And that's pretty clever. That is pretty clever, in my opinion. So there you go. He's got some big old feet. Ah! Anyway. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Combiner Wars First Aid. Here it is with the Yes Model upscaled knockoff First Aid. How does it scale with Siege? It doesn't. Here he is with the other Autobot Medic with Masterpiece Ratchet. Here he is with MP44. And here he is with Generation Toys, IDW, Optimus Prime. And now let's get the group shot here with the other Protect-the-Bots, Blades, Streetwise, and we can see how the team is shaping up. And they do look quite good together. So, there you go. So there you have a BULANCE. Not a bad figure. One thing I have noticed about this set is that the arm bots, this guy and Blades, definitely are kind of fiddly to transform. Streetwise and Groove work very smoothly, but this guy and Blades they definitely have their fiddle factor. The arm bots definitely got the short end of the stick as far as the smoothness of the transformation. But the alt mode looks really good. His robot mode looks really good. I love the look of his robot mode. Love the design here. So yeah, we're at the home stretch here. 4 down, 1 to go. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any of Generation Toys' other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Guardian playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter. All of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Generation Toy BULANCE, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek, be proud, palm in your face. Oh, great. First aid is here. Good. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to be throwing a surprise party for Hotspot, okay? Now, Streetwise, have you gotten the cake? Scrap. Did you still not get the... He still did not get the... Anyway, Groove, what about the decorations? Oh, it's nice and smoky in that room. Dangerous but nice atmosphere. Now, First Aid, what do you think we should do about the present? I don't know. I could pick him up something. What does he like? That's a good question. Do you know what he likes, Groove? I have no idea. Streetwise? I'm getting the cake. That's already more than I want to do. Has anybody actually had a real conversation with Hotspot? No. He just grunts at me. Well, this is kind of awkward, but we'll think of something. We'll think of something. Oh, I know. We could give him... No, we're not giving him your collection of metal shavings. Party pooper. Oh, this is gonna go well.